This is the 66th National Specialty Show for 1980. Part 2 features special commentary by Kathleen Obestein, this year's judge of the Best of Breed competition. This is the bitch class.
My procedure for judging intersex at this show was to divide my classes, dogs and bitches, and then to take them around on side gate in groups of 10 or so, moving up the dogs in each section of 10 that I liked the best on side gate, and then I took them on the individual examination, coming and going, checking teeth, temperament, and the overall appearance of the dog, and then once around by themselves so that the audience and I could see the dog strictly on his own at the gate that the handler wished to show this dog. Here comes our first dog to enter the class. As it turned out, she became the first bitch of all of the bitches. She's champion Lacey Bridges of Billow, who went on to become Grand Victrix. She's a very stylish and typey sable bitch. Very, very much a girl, as you can see by looking at her. Very sound, coming and going. Very, very beautiful, balanced, easy, side-gating bitch. This next bitch is Sunset's Gemma. She also went on to become Select 8. Very, very pretty bitch. Very balanced in side gate. Perhaps could be a little bit sounder going away. As you can see, she had quite an extension in front. And champion Bella Vista's Tennille, again, Select 9. Tennille, too, was a very, very beautiful side-gating bitch. Every one of the Select bitches, just exquisite side gate. And here is champion Bella Vista's Hera of Silmar. Hera also was Select. She was Select number 6. A very, very nice type bitch. Again, excellent in side gate. Could have probably been a little bit cleaner going away. Good top line. Champion Tara's Meg of Shiloh Gardens. Very, very exquisite looking bitch. Very, very beautiful type. Could be much cleaner going away. She is extremely suspended mover. Tremendous front reach on her. Look at that front reach. That's something you'd like to try to breed. And here is another select bitch, Champion Southland's Tanqueray. She was select number 11. Tanqueray is a very, very nice side gating bitch. Perhaps could have showed with a little more exuberance and could have been a better coat. This is my last group of bitches to check on the individuals. Looks as though I'm really doing quite a job of directing there. This bitch, Champion Lita von Cyprus, became select number 3. She had a great exuberance. One of the most exquisite side-gating bitches in the show. In fact, there were many people who felt she was a new young star on the scene. Show with excellent top line. She could have been a little bit cleaner going away. You know, Carmen, judging a national is really a very, very difficult thing to do when you think about it. All of these gorgeous animals in your hands, and tremendous responsibility to come up with what you think is the best one.
Well, you really had some good ones to pick from.
Well, the bitches in particular, you know, were far, far much more impressive than the dogs. Well, here's another select bitch, Carmen. Champion Renaissance Jamie. Oh, very, very petite bitch. Beautiful type. And a bitch that the more she moved, the better she became. She has a lot of spirit. Here is a very, very beautiful, beautiful type bitch, championing Harmony J's Drusilla. She's 6 years old, I believe. Very, very beautiful side-gating bitch. Could have been sounder coming and going. She still can move yet for a little old girl on a little older side. Great deal of spirit.
Don't forget to get your studs on, root-based tabulation, the red roll, over the parent contest.
Here is the entire section gating again. And it looks like my select 3 bitch is just moving right away from the rest of the class here. Looks as though I'm really deep in thought there, doesn't it?
Well, you had your work cut out for you.
Looking them over, taking a very good look at them all set up and posed by the handler. Getting ready now to move them around once again. Well, this is another select bitch, and really and truly just a beauty. Champion Merkel's Vendetta. She was select 2. Really a very, very super bitch. Press the Grand Victrix very, very closely. She's a beautiful type, beautiful mover, lovely body on her. Showed very well. Let down just a little near the end where that last bit of oomph comes in and really makes it count. Here's another select bitch, Champion Anton's Jenny. Very gorgeous type of bitch. Very exquisite in type. Perhaps takes a few more steps than I would like her to do. But there's no such thing as a perfect bitch. The very difficult part about judging at nationals, you see so many animals that you've judged and liked before and put up, and you just can't put them all up, I guess. It happens. And maybe the dog doesn't show quite as well that day as it did before under you.
I was just going to say that. Some days they have better days than they do others.
That's right. That's right.
We humans have the same problem.
Isn't that the truth? And here is our winner's bitch, Windigale's Cristal. Truly very, very deserving of being select 12. Lovely type bitch. You can't see her too well through me there. Found out later she was the full sister to last year's winner's bitch, so it's quite an honor to have in the same family.
I think Connie mentioned that earlier.
out your red raffle tickets, the red colored raffle tickets, we will announce the winner of the basket of cheer.
There's some of our workers behind the scene. Betty Winthers, our show secretary, and Bob Hamilton, our announcer, Bill Berggraf, AKC rep, former German Shepherd handler, Mr. Collins and Mrs. Fisher, and of course Carmen was there. Here are people out in the audience. Look at them. They seem pretty much in agreement, I hope. Enjoying themselves.
They see something they like.
They see something they like, whether it's my judging or not, of some dog. And this is the beginning of the judging of males. First dog was a crowd pleaser and a very handsome dog, and rightfully so. Here is a champion, Sabra Dennis of Gan Eden. He was select 3. Very, very handsome dog. Probably one of the most excellent side-gating dogs I have ever seen. And you might say, well, why didn't he go Grand Victor then? And he is beautiful. I would like to have seen him cleaner going away and perhaps a little less action in the back movement. Here is another lovely dog, champion Evenheim's Toledo. Toledo is another favorite of mine. I gave him a major some time ago when I judged him, and I think he's a really lovely dog, very, very masculine dog. You know he's all male when he's there. Would have liked to see better dentition on him. Toledo went select 6. And here's another, all male. You can really tell when you look at this dog. He is every bit male what you want to see. He is champion Vanderlei Rhinestone Cowboy, and he also went select. He was select number 7. Very balanced moving dog, free moving, clean coming and going.
Seconds and just take the rabbit, stick that rabbit, you need that rabbit stick like that.
Here's another select dog. Select number 8 is champion Wellspring's Howard Johnson. Howard is a very, very handsome dog. Again, very masculine. Excellent front reach on him. Would like to see a little bit more rear drive. When he first came in, he didn't look like he wanted to be select, but the more he moved, the better he got.
Well, that's one of the nice things about these very large rings. It gives the dog and the handler plenty of opportunity to show you what they've got.
Well, you know, it takes time for some dogs to settle down and really settle into becoming, to moving the way they should. I think there's an electricity in the air, too, that sometimes has the dogs themselves keyed up, and they don't always react, perhaps, the way you would like them to. sometimes things happen that are very unfortunate. Here we have this group coming in. Next group to be examined. Dogs moving around inside gate and being moved up. This dog was Select 2, Champion Pine Beach's Chase of Lorien. A young dog. Again, the more he gated, the better he got. I just thought he came on stronger and stronger, and a beautiful type of dog, very sound, very handsome dog, very masculine. Good moving dog. Select number 4, Champion Lockwood Sundance von Stuttgart. Very, very handsome. Again, a masculine dog. Good side gating dog. Placed 4th with a good side gating. The other 3 were just, a little bit better. And it just comes down to a matter of judgment. In this case, you're taking 4 good side gating dogs and placing them according to, grading them actually according to which one you think is better, and going over the overall qualities of the animal. You have to include coming and going and teeth and showmanship and all the other things that make part of a dog being shown. These are show dogs, and they should have a certain amount of showmanship. Don't you agree, Carmen?
Oh, I agree. Some have more enthusiasm than others, and some have too much, maybe some not enough. And every day, some dogs have better days than others, and some days I'm convinced that when they have a great day, they deserve to win, and when they don't, they deserve to lose.
Well, there are times when a dog comes in the ring and he's just on, and it's like a star in the theater. They have a great performance, and they're there, and they're all ready for it. I think one of the interesting things when you judge a national and you have a ring that's 200 feet long is that you could have judged some of these same dogs in an indoor show, a small ring, and there's a whole different look when you've judged them in a small ring than when you get them in a large ring. A dog who takes more steps can maneuver around a small ring and look better than the dog who takes a very, very long stride. And our national provides us with this huge ring, grass, and you expect a dog to be able to take a long stride in this ring.
Frank Dvorak, please come to the speaker stand.
All right, we're now finishing up this particular group. Dogs are placed in order after having been examined. And we're judging them once more on side gate. Now, what I've done now is what I will be doing is take the dogs that I like the best, that I'd like to keep in for possible select, and I'll place them at one end of the arena, and the dogs that I really feel are not of the best quality, I'll place at the other end of the arena. Of course, I'll give them a once around again, make sure I didn't miss anybody.
One nice thing about what happened today is we had great lighting out there, and as you can see, everyone has their cameras.
Yeah, they certainly enjoy taking their own movies. Here is your next group coming in and going around on the first time. Yeah, when they come in, I take them around once just to give them a time to loosen up, and then you take them around side gate, move them up. And here we are going over Champion Carrigan's Crusader, who was select number 5. Beautiful type dog and the sire of your best puppy. He certainly was a crowd pleaser, and he was pleasing to me too. I would have liked better dentition on this dog. I feel that to be any higher than select 5, a dog must have a full mouth. Another select dog, Champion Declan's Strike. Strike was select 9. Very balanced moving dog. Beautiful, beautiful front opening on him. Very easy moving dog. And another select dog, Champion, and I hope I pronounced the name right, Die Herzogen's JJ. He was select 10. Beautiful black dog. You don't usually see a black this impressive and this showing this much bone and substance. Again, a very nice moving dog. In a big ring like this, takes more steps than I would like him to take.
Dunbar, there is a telephone call in the lobby.
on my way.
Last time going around for this group, and you see your select 5 dog up at the front of the line. Oh, here's the crowd again. You see from the expressions on their faces whether they approve or not.
Now this is a new group coming.
New group coming in, right. This is the last section to be judged.
Here's probably the most colorful guy with his new shoes.
I really felt sorry for him, I tell you. I have to give him credit for working beyond the call of duty. A lot of guts. Well, here is a dog that went select 1. Grand Victor, Champion Aspen of Franjo. I think if I had to find anything I'd like different on the dog is one ear not quite tipped in. He's very sound coming and going. Shown in the most beautiful condition. He looked like a Grand Victor should look because of his coat, his body condition, his exuberance, everything else about him. Here's another select champion, John Dee's Excalibur. A very handsome type dog. Again, a very masculine dog. Good side-eating dog. Would like much better dentition. And another select dog, Champion Falcon of Laurelville. This dog was select number 11. I've never seen this dog before. It was a very handsome dog. Just a nice, nice dog. One that the owners can be very proud of. He's a good specimen of the breed.
Clean up, please. Clean up. Number 516, 524, 534, 543, 546, 61, turn the page. Number 568, 570, turn the page, and number 502.
You know, Carmen, you may be interested, and maybe ringside was wondering what I was doing with my check sheet, but I did keep a record of the 78 dogs that were shown, There were two that had temperament problems. One was a little bit questionable, but not enough that I would excuse it. 6 had teeth problems, but 24 had problems coming and going. I think we're going to have to do something with our breed when 24 out of 78 are either unsound one way or the other, or both.
Yeah, that's too high a percentage.
It certainly is. And I think we have to watch these things, and, you know, it becomes a real problem. I think another problem we have is we're producing such gorgeous bitches, but why aren't we coming up with better males overall? I think a country that can produce such beautiful bitches as we have should have the ability to come up with a beautiful male.
Oh, I think you're right. Let's see, this is the winner's dog, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I believe it is. Well, here we have our bitches back in the ring again. These are the bitches that I've kept in the ring, and I'm moving them up and placing them according to the order that they will eventually end up select. What a thrill to see these gorgeous, gorgeous dogs just moving around, performing, doing everything that's asked of them. You don't know what goes on in your mind at this point. You know that you want to put up the dog that you think is absolutely the best bitch, the best dog. You know how important to the breed it is to put up the best animals. Here we are gating these two dogs for best of breed and best opposite sex. And I think they look like they belong together. Handlers look happy too, don't they?
That was great.
It's nice to see good sportsmanship in the ring, too, with the other handlers coming up and congratulating them.
I was just going to say...
Look at all the happy people outside ringside, too.
Yes, okay.
1980 National Specialty Best of Breed winner and United States Grand Victrix champion Lacey Britches of Billow by Zeus of Franjo, ROM, and Just a Joy of Billow, ROM.
Are we stretching now, Doug, or what?
I sent that mother off.
First turn, go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Champion Merkel's Vendetta, Select 2 by Select 3, Champion Lena vom Cyprus by Champion Zito of Franjo, ROM, Champion Balfour Zelisa vom Cyprus.
Perfect. Perfect.
Champion Anton's Jenny, Select 4 by Zeus of Franjo, ROM, out of Arnhild's Black Frost, ROM. Champion Tara's Meg of Shiloh Gardens by Spartacus of Shiloh Gardens out of Xenia of Shiloh Gardens. Stretch Champion Belvista's Hera of Silmore by Champion Belvista's Joey Baby out of Denbar's Easy Lovin'. X7 bitch Champion Renaissance's Jamie by Champion Fonpertum Hidalgo out of Rayabee's Winnie Mae.
The hospitality table for your dinner tickets will remain open.
Bitch Sunset's Gemma by Zeus of Franjo ROM out of Sunset's Reflection of Franjo. Belvista's Tennille by Champion Belvista's Joey Baby and Belvista's Proud Marcy.
Tony, do it.
Number 10, Champion Harmony J's Drusilla.
You get it?
Flynn's Tangeray. Number 12, Wendy Gale's Crystal. Winner's bitch.
Cut your tail out a little more, please. It's curved under. There you go.
So I don't see which one. In Pine Beach's Chase of Lorient.
Go ahead.
Number 3, Select Dog, Champion Sabra Dennis of Gan Eden. Number 5, Select Dog, Champion Carrigan's Crusader.
Stay there. Stay there.
In Eva Himes Toledo.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 7, Champion Von der Lee Rhinestone Cowboy. Number 8, Select.
Go ahead, Nancy.
Champion Wellsprings Howard Johnson. Champion Die Herzogen's JJ. Number 11, Champion Falcon of Laurelville.
We've just finished filming and taking pictures of all of the select animals, and now we're going to take a look at, again, at Best of Winners, Wendy Gale's Crystal, who also placed select number 12. She's a lovely, lovely type bitch, well deserving of a select placing in a beautiful class of bitches. Isn't she feminine, nice, very, very pretty bitch? And here we have the best puppy, the Anson's on parade on Broadway. Excuse me, on parade and on Broadway. He's sired by your select number 5 dog, a very, very handsome, handsome puppy. Beautiful type dog. I really expect great things from this young dog. And here we have going around on side gate our beautiful 1980 Grand Victrix Champion Lacey Britches of Billow. She really is a picture to look at.
Lacey Britches of Billow.
And she really had a great day.
Oh my goodness, when she came in, from the time she came in and started moving, she never changed or let down.
Select 2 bitch champion Merkel's Vendetta.
It's kind of a long story.
1980 Select 2 champion Merkel's Vendetta.
That's good. Okay.
Select 3 champion Lena on Cyprus.
That's good. Okay, Joe.
No.
Select 4 champion Anton's Jenny.
No, that's no good. No, there's no escape.
Select 4 champion Anton's Jenny. Select 5 champion Tara's Meg of Shiloh Gardens. Select 6 champion Belvista's Hera of Silmore. Select 7 bitch champion Renaissance's Jamie. Select 8 Sunset's Gemma. Select 9 champion Belvista's Tennille.
That's good.
Select 10 champion Harmony J's Drusilla. My address was on there. Select 11 champion Southlands Tangeray. Select number 9 champion Belvista's Tennille. Select 12 winners bitch and best of winners Windy Gales Crystal.
Well, here we have the beginning of the select dogs being gated. And here is our Grand Victor, champion Aspen of Franjo. He really is beautiful, too, in movement, don't you think, Carmen?
Oh, yeah, really a great day.
I mean, oh, yeah. Super, super dog with an attitude and condition, as I mentioned before, and justice. He's a strong, strong dog.
Okay,
Select 2 dog, champion Pine Beach's Chase of Lorien.
That's smooth at all.
Select 3 champion Sabra Dennis Gan Eden. Select 3 champion Sabra Dennis of Gan Eden. Select 5 dog, champion Carrigan's Crusader. I don't like Select 5 dog, champion Carrigan's Crusader. Select 6 dog, champion Evaheim's Toledo. Champion Vanderlei Rhinestone Cowboy. Select 8 dog, champion Wellspring's Howard Johnson.
No. Do that again.
Wide, Freddie.
Select 8 dog, champion Wellspring's Howard Johnson. Select 9 dog, champion Declan Strike.
Nice.
Select 9 dog, champion Declan Strike.
Well, here I am recording for my own posterity my thoughts on these dogs that they're going around. And you know, I have to tell you that my thoughts were at the time also. You look forward to the show for so many months, and before you know it's there, and before you know it, it's over. And you have to remember that judging a national is probably the highlight of any judge's career. And it's a wonderful thing to have been chosen by the membership to judge this show, and it just fills me up thinking about it. And looking at these films just makes me relive the whole thing again. It was probably one of the most wonderful days of my life.